Hello, Whitney. My name is Rohan Vora.
And my name is Michelle Wang. Welcome to the Whitney Independent News Network. Today is Friday, May 9th.
Let's get to the stories. Welcome to the Rapid Quick Weekly News Roundup, where we're going to give you all the jazz that's happening in this world this week.
Let's round it up. President Obama and his administration are putting global warming in the spotlight for this week. They are heavily pushing for their new bill called the Clean Air Act.
It's about time, Gabriel. Number of people in America who don't believe in global warming, it's just too gosh darn high. It's ridiculous that 23% of Americans don't accept the well-proven tacit of global warming. In fact, with research done by the United Nations, they created an interactive map that will predict where water levels will be in a certain amount of years and water. We decided to test it out. This is our area at 0 meter sea level. But in just 13 meters, we see our entire Long Beach area being flooded.
Meanwhile, the search continues for the kidnapped girls in Nigeria. About 3 weeks ago, 300 schoolgirls were kidnapped in their sleep by the Boko Haram terrorist group. Only 3 have escaped from captivity, but there are still 257 that remain. The search is on for these kidnapped girls as time is running out.
That is why the following countries of the US, Great Britain, France, and Nigeria's neighbors of Chad, Niger, and Cameroon must hurry up for the search of these girls. But time may be running out. It's already been 3 weeks.
Snapchat and the Federal Trade Commission have been in agreement regarding Snapchat's terms and conditions. Snapchat plasters you with their advertisements that say that all your photos and videos will be deleted and never be back into existence. But this is quite the opposite of the matter.
There are numerous third-party applications that have the ability to save Snapchats without notifying the sender, in addition to the simple screenshot, which has been reported not to notify the user on older versions of iOS, as well as numerous versions of rooted Android.
In addition, those horrible dumb videos of yours that you sent to your buddies, easily accessible with a simple filing system. They aren't even decrypted.
The FTC are claiming that they are being dishonest with their claims of disappearing videos and images. But Snapchat decided to avoid the courtroom and settle the disagreement. So kids, just remember to be wary of the kinds of pictures that you decide to send to people. Even the most secure armor has some kinks.
Now that's the weekend roundup.
Let's circle back to the rest of the show. Guten Tag.
Hola.
Buongiorno.
Konnichiwa.
Hello, governor?
Rohan,
Yeah.
we're rolling.
Sorry about that, folks. Michelle and I were just having a little competition to see who was more multicultural.
Which I obviously won. But speaking of multicultural, we have a huge event coming up here at Whitney, International Day. So let's get to the story.
So, what are you looking forward to this International Day?
Well, after many years of not being able to be a judge, I get to judge the competitions.
Are you excited about any of the food that's going to be there?
I don't know what food's going to be there yet, but I like the samosas.
I feel like International Day really lets you let out that culture and really lets you express yourself in a non-tangible way, letting people know what you're all about, showing yourself off, really showing off that culture that you have locked inside of you.
So, did you perform last year?
I performed in a separate event that was also expressing culture, and it felt like it was a great way to show the world, kind of what your heritage is about and really let out that inner culture you got.
So, what did you think of previous International Day performances?
Well, actually, when I used to watch the performances, they were pretty good, and I was pretty amazed at how much all the clubs did, all the classes did to impact the rest of the school.
As you have just seen, Whitney truly reflects a diverse environment. Whether you come for the fun, the food, or the environment, you leave with a better sense of all Whitney has to offer. This has been Ishan Vora, signing out.
Rohan. Rohan. Rohan.
What do you want? I'm sleeping here.
The camera's rolling.
Sorry about that, folks. Looks like my sleep schedule has been off recently.
Yeah. Whitney students especially have a tough time with their sleeping schedules because of the busy workload we have. Let's go to Madison with the story about sleep schedules.
Do you want more sleep? Research shows that teens who get 8 to 9 hours of sleep are less likely to fall asleep during class and are more productive during the day. Some schools start as early as 7:20 and others start late in the afternoon. Let's see what Whitney students prefer. Will the school schedule change to benefit you?
Well, the classes could be shorter. You could have longer lunches and longer snack, because I believe shorter classes are a good thing. And longer time to eat is better for us.
Would you rather have a later start, longer lunch, or early release, and why?
I like to have a late start so I could do my homework in the morning.
I definitely think we should have a later start because school starts way too early, and that way we can have more time in the morning to do whatever we need to.
I would rather prefer an early release. It would give more time to do like sports after school or homework and allow kids more opportunity to take care of extracurricular needs.
It's a later start because then I can concentrate more on my studies and I can sleep in.
Today we found out that most Whitney students would prefer a later start to their school days, but some would prefer an earlier release or longer lunches. Schools around the nation are changing their schedules. It's the time that Whitney did the same.
Rohan,
What?
guess what?
What?
TEDx is coming to Whitney.
FedEx is coming to Whitney?
No, not FedEx, TEDx.
Who's Ted? Why did he break up with his girlfriend?
You know what? Don't sweat the small details. Let's go to Madison to find out what TEDx Whitney High is and why it's coming to Whitney.
TED Talks is an organization geared towards innovation, ingenuity, and advancement. Whitney High School, Long Beach Poly, and Oxford will be hosting the first ever TEDx Youth right here in our brand new Multimedia Arts Center. TED hopes to influence others to achieve their own goals and dreams. Let's go around and see how this event will impact our school. What was the idea behind establishing TEDx Youth at Whitney?
Well, we're a campus of STEM students, and sometimes we tend to skew heavily with math and science and technology, and we wanted to have a voice for our writers, our artists on campus, and TED Talks really offered that forum for us.
We don't want to just encourage the ideas of creativity and writing and communication. We want to show Whitney High what exactly TEDx can offer students to intellectually stimulate their minds.
Now, what do you want people to take away from this TEDx Youth Talk?
I think most importantly, it's that we have voice. I think at this age in our lives, this age in our careers, this age in our journey as students, we have something to say, regardless of how valid other people think it is.
How will TEDx Youth boost the intellectual level of thinking for our students?
I think it's just increasing the caliber of the intellectual discourse on campus 10 times as much as what I am accustomed to seeing around here. And really, this is like the epitome of deep level thinking and sharing one's ideas with the rest of the community. And I am personally looking very much forward to attending this event.
So as you've heard, TEDx is not only about entertainment, but about empowering others to reach their full potential in their community. Students will have their voices heard and leave not a single stone unturned. This has been Anush Patel reporting for the Independent News Network, signing off.
Looks like we've come to a summit for this week's episode, folks.
It's been a pleasure being with you all. Good luck with your APs and have a
Funky Friday.